Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I am here with a page kit that I'm going to do today. So this is going to actually be a double page spread, which I don't do very often, but I did have enough pictures here where I wanted to stretch it off across 2 pages. So this is a page kit that I had put together a while ago, and I finally got some pictures printed to go ahead and do some of these page kits. So that's what's going to be coming up here soon. So I have these 2 background papers here that are just aqua polka dot. And then I pulled this large wood grain. And what I did was I just cut it down in half and then cut it off a little bit, from the top so that it doesn't go straight to the edge. I wanted it to, have that full border across there. And I'm putting 6 inches on each side here. And then I also have this guitar paper that is brown and aqua, and I'm going to use a strip of that as well. And that's what I like to do when I do double page spreads. I like to make it feel like when you put it together, it's a whole piece. So I cut 2 even strips there. I believe I used 4-inch strips. And so I'm going to go ahead and rip off a little bit on each end, kind of try to make it as even as possible. So it's got that little jagged edge there. And then I'm going to put these down along the bottoms here and have that go across and have them line up as much as possible. And that's going to be the start for my stuff. So I have a 5x7 picture and then 2 4x6s. Now this is David Cook. He was the winner of American Idol a long time ago. And he was one of my favorite contestants on the show. I don't watch the show anymore. I quit after a while, but I do remember vividly him being like one of my favorite contestants ever. I just loved him a lot. And he came to New Mexico to the base that we were stationed at when we lived there, and he put on a show for the base, and it was free. And I won a Facebook contest where we could go early and meet him and get his autograph and everything. And so that's me and the girls with him. And he was incredibly nice, and just, we thanked him and he kept thanking us. He's like, well, that's why I'm doing it. I really support, the troops and everything. And I wanted to show that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Okay. And he put on a great show. It was fantastic. So I am using these, what are these called? Oh gosh, these stickers. I don't remember the name of them, but, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of what, like that coloring where it starts light and then ends up dark. And it's blanking on me. You're probably screaming at me what it is. I know. I'll figure it out. But, I'm using these, and it's a really nice blue color. So as you can see, it starts really light at the top and then it is dark on the bottom. And then I used my quick dry adhesive to put those down because they are chipboard, and chipboard tends to not stick for the long haul. Okay, so now I have this washi tape, and I got some strips of this from somebody, and it says "Love You" on it, and it's blue with gold foil writing on it, and I just love that. So I used up that. I have this little blue and gold ampersand, and this is going really quickly because I have these page kits done, right? So the work is done for me. I don't have to sit around and try to figure out what I'm going to use. I've already done that. So definitely sold on these page kits ideas. So thank you to Nicole Jones for showing her process for doing this, because I fully believe I'm going to continue to do this, even when I get through all the ones that I've already put together. So it's just making everything go so quickly. I have that little piece of washi tape there. And then I have this chipboard here, and I think this says Good Times on it. I tried to use my ATG, but it just wouldn't stick very well. So I'm going to use my adhesive on that too. And I'm just trying to, put things here and there. I'm trying to use up everything that I pulled. And I think on this one I do use everything. Sometimes on my page kits, I haven't used absolutely everything that I pulled, and that's okay. At least I have the options, to use that stuff. And if I don't, I don't, and it's totally fine. But I'm pretty positive on this one I do. So I have this little foam word that says hooray. So I'm going to put that up on top of him singing. And then I have this little chipboard piece. And this is all just random stuff. You know, I went through a lot of my Freckled Fawn stuff. A few of these things are Freckled Fawn, and you know, just trying to get through some of my supplies that I have here. It's a little sticker that says it was, and I'm going to write awesome on here. Pardon my head, just in and out and in and out. And definitely pardon my hair. Like, I know it looks super gross. My scalp burned when we went to the beach recently. So like my scalp was peeling. It's so gross. So I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I feel like I have to point that out. Like, my hair is not dirty. It's just peeling. So I think it's almost just about done. But oh my gosh, that's the worst, isn't it? When your scalp peels. Ugh, it's so disgusting. I've been doing a lot of ponytails lately until that clears up. But okay, and now I have these wooden buttons that I'm going to use. These all have like a nice navy blue on them. And once again, I'm pausing for Game of Thrones, so pardon me. I'm going to use a little bit of wood on each side there because I want to make sure that I bring elements from each thing on each side as much as I can. Then I have all these enamel dots I'm going to use that I had pulled as well. And I mean, I'm not kidding you guys. This makes my scrapping go so much faster. Like, I just got this done so quickly. I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling on this blue tag here. And I believe after that, that's going to be the layout. I don't think I add anything else, but I did end up using everything that I had pulled for this layout here, and it was fantastic. And I'll bring it together and show you. I'm going to take one last look at it and make sure I like everything, and I do. So that ends up being my layout. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you guys have any questions at all. And thank you for your patience in me getting back to these layouts. But I'll definitely have some more coming up here for you very soon. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you again soon.